everyone, what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Well, I just picked up my new 2021 Sure-Trac trailer for behind the Wrangler here. If you've been around the channel for any length of time, you'll remember I had a 16-foot Lamar double axle, but 16 feet is pretty long for off-road and remote places, taking the four-wheelers and stuff and trying to get turned around. And if you do got to turn around in tight spots, you're always dragging the front axle. So I ended up going with this 6x12 Sure-Trac. Looked at a bunch of different models. I liked the Lamar that I had, but they don't really make small trailers like this. They mainly deal in the large double axles and dumps. But I looked at the Big Tex as well as the Cam Super line, which they're pathetic. I don't know who they have weld their trailers, but Cam should be embarrassed sending that stuff out to the dealer. I mean, the welds are horrible. Big Tex was a little better, but I didn't like the way they did their lights. They had big brackets that stick out the front, and it's just not near as nice. But these Sure-Tracs sure are nice. And also with the Wranglers, you gotta watch what trailer you get, because if you don't get one with a setback jack, you're gonna be right into your spare tire. So if you pull a trailer with the Wrangler, you must have that. So that limits your trailer options right there. None of your cheap ones have that as an option. But on these newer Sure-Tracs, you got all the bullet LED lighting, which is so nice. My Lamar had that. You got it here on your fenders as well. And you got your steps, which is reinforcement on the fenders, which your cheap trailers don't come with that. Nice diamond plate fenders. They caulk the joints with black silicone. Similar stuff to what you would find on an RV. Has easy lube hubs. Some of your cheap ones don't have that either. These tires are nitrogen filled from the dealer. The green caps. Another step there, and reinforcement bracket on the rear of the fender. This is tube top, so it's all box tubing. Top rail and your support posts. So much stronger than your angle iron. Same way on the gate. It's all box tubing. You got more bullet lights here on the side. There in the back of the fenders. You got your three there in the middle. It's a pinless gate system, as well as easy to work pins. You just rotate them. That's your lock position there. You rotate them up and you just pull it out, so it's nice. And they got a pin inside there, so you can't pull them clear out or lose them. Another thing that some of the other trailer manufacturers were lacking in, some of them latch systems that I seen on some of those trailers were absolutely pathetic. I doubt they would have lasted very long before breaking off. Very thin metal and very poor welds, with actually some of them being bolted. I think some of the Belmont trailers I looked at, the entire latch system here was just two tiny bolts bolted to this back cross member. So not too impressed there. This gate does lay flat as well, so you can see here it'll ride up in this channel and let you fold it flat, so you're not dragging it down the road with all the air if you don't have a load. And then you can move this pin down to here to keep it from going front, but that makes it nice. And I'll show you here at the end of the video what it looks like with that folded front. But if you've seen any of my UTV plowing videos, that's probably what I'll haul mostly on this trailer, along with mulch, and if you ever haul any wood and stuff like that for building projects or out at our off-grid property. we'll be able to load the UTV right up on here, take that out there. These trailers are powder coated, which you can see there. And they come with, I believe, a 3-year warranty. And they come with a full 1-year warranty on the tires. You can blow them out as many times as you want. Hit stuff on the road or whatever that would cause a blowout, and they will send a new tire as many times in that year to your local dealer. And you just swing by for a free install. So it's a great warranty on those as well. I'm sure not too many people have blowouts, but it's pretty impressive. Your other trailer manufacturers definitely ain't doing that. And you got a pretty stout bumper on these in the rear too. It's like 3" by 1.5" or something box tube, so pretty solid there. And you do got stake pockets, so that gives you tie down points, or you could make up some sideboards that just drop down in there, which I probably will do. And your wiring's all in loom, and it runs down your channel there on your decking, so that's all pretty nice. And all upgraded features from some of the lower end models. Plus you got your reinforcements all there on the tongue, your setback jack, and then as well as your extra support there for the center, so that makes that much stronger than just your typical A-frame style. It has a Dexter 3,500 pound axle under it, and they're derated to 2990, so you don't need brakes or anything. That'll work nice here behind the Wrangler. And they have nice gray wheels too. Some of the trailers are still coming through with those lousy white rims, which is just an eyesore. So that's real nice. I think the big techs came with black, which that's better than white, but gray's the nicest for sure. Matches the Wrangler pretty good too. I'll fold this gate down here and let you see how that looks with this folded. Not sure if I'll be able to do this. And as far as coming down, it is spring loaded too, so that makes that nice. You got a spring down here on both sides. But there it is. You can just fold her flat. So if you unload your load somewhere or something and you're running back empty, will save a tremendous amount of wind drag, especially if you're on the freeway doing 70, 75 miles an hour. And even stored, you fold that down, you can tarp the whole trailer much easier than you could if it was a gate that had to be in the upright position. Plus the wind won't catch it either. If you park it, smaller trailers like this that are light, if you park it and you get a big thunderstorm over summer or something, 40, 50 mile an hour winds, that gate can catch enough wind that it'll actually move the trailer. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching and stay tuned. I'm sure with spring coming and summer we'll have plenty more videos, and I'll get that side by side up on here, and I'm sure we'll be back out at the off off-grid camp before long. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. If you have any questions about this trailer or the Jeep or any of that, you can leave it down below. And like I said, if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do. It helps the channel a lot, and it will notify you when I release new videos, which is every Saturday and also on Wednesdays when time permits and I have the videos ready to go. But every Saturday is guaranteed. Alright guys, well, I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to keep these videos coming. You can also follow me on Facebook. The link is in the description below.